everyone. My name is Sarah and I'm going to be offering a 30-minute Vinyasa flow practice today. For the class, I recommend having 1 or 2 blocks nearby, as well as a blanket or some sort of cushion for your knees. And so just taking your time to come up to a comfortable standing position, we're going to start in mountain pose. So really pressing into the soles of the feet, feeling that grounding energy. To stand up really tall. Allow the shoulders to soften as the palms face forward. Eyes can be closed, or the gaze can be soft and downward. Just beginning with a few big deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Inhale, feel tall. Exhale, feel grounded. One more breath in. One more breath out. And then continue to breathe naturally without trying to change your breath in any way. Also invite some movement into your body, very subtly, shifting your weight forward and back. As you shift forward, press into the toes, maybe lift the heels a little bit off the ground. And as you release into the heels, lift the toes a little bit off the ground. And just continue to shift forward and back. Notice how these transitions are feeling in your body. Notice if your balance is sturdy today or if it's a little off. I'll do one more in each direction. And then returning back to center, finding that point in between where you do feel really strong in your foundation. We'll start to move the body. Inhale, sweep the arms up. You can press into the tops of your toes here. And then as you exhale, bring the heels down, lift the toes, sweep the arms behind your body as if you're trying to clap your hands behind you. Inhale, press up, grow really tall, stretch through the fingertips. Exhale, bring the heels down, stretch the arms back. And we'll do this a couple more times. Again, noticing your balance. Trying to be really present, feeling connected to your body here. Good, and then we're gonna keep the feet down. We're gonna reach the arms in front of the chest, palms together. As you inhale, open up the arms, open up the chest. And as you exhale, slowly round, tucking your chin, palms together. Inhale, open up the chest, shoulder blades draw towards one another. Exhale, slowly start to round the back. Feel the shoulder blades pull apart as you bring the palms together. A few more times with the breath. Inhale, expand. And exhale, slowly round. One more, inhale. And exhale. From here, open the arms out wide. Really stretch through the hands. Fingers are wide and spread. The arms are in line with the shoulders, the shoulder height. We're gonna keep the feet pressing into the floor, toes forward. And then we're gonna slowly take the right hand, sweep it around, pressing it into the left. From here, slowly fold down the side body. Come on back up, stretch that right arm open, facing the front of the room once again. And then take that left-handed arm, sweep it over, and slowly fold over that right side body. And come back up, inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, right palm to left and fold. Inhale, back up, open the arms wide. Exhale, left palm to right, fold to the side. Keep moving with the breath, inhale, back up, open heart. Exhale, right palm to left, fold. Last one here, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, left palm to right, slowly fold. Back to center, inhale, open up the chest. We're gonna turn the palms to face up this time. Inhale, and then exhale, turn the palms to face down. Inhale, turn the palms up. Exhale, turn the palms down. Inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Beautiful. We're going to bring our hands by our sides And then continue to move with our breath, warming up our side bodies. So inhale, sweep that left arm all the way up and over. Right arm is sliding down your leg. And then come back to center, transition to the other side. Left hand down, right arm sweeps over. And come back to center and switch. So thinking about going up and over, up and over. Feel that side body, really focusing on that sensation. Do one more in each direction. Last one here. Coming all the way back up to center. Inhale, sweep both arms up. As you exhale, slowly rotate to the left, and we'll hold for a couple extra breaths. Really breathing into that entire right side body. And reconnect to your feet and your core. Inhale back to center, nice, tall, strong stance. And as you exhale, slowly up and over, lean to the left. Pausing for a few breaths. Letting that side body stretch and lengthen. And then once again, drawing low belly in, slowly rise up. Release the hands by your sides. On your next in-breath, we're going to start to bend our knees, sweep our arms up, coming into chair pose. Start to shift your weight into your heels, lift the toes up off the ground, turn on your back body. And then we're going to take the arms and start to move a little bit. So arms are up. We're going to take the left arm and bring it behind, sweep it behind and around and back up. And then the right arm's going to sweep behind and swing around and back up. So staying low in our seat here, in our chair, but moving that upper body. Getting nice big circles. Your gaze can kind of follow the hand and arm that's moving. But the lower body is staying really still. And we'll do one more on this side. And then last one on the right. Hold your chair, inhale. Keep holding, exhale, sink. Inhale, come to mountain. Exhale, bend and sweep up to chair. Inhale, stretch into mountain. Exhale, bend and sweep up, chair. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. Keep the weight back in your heels as you exhale. Keep moving with your breath. And we'll do one more. We're going to hold after this last one. So one more full rotation through. And then hold at the top. Breathe. Keep the arms reaching up, or feel free to bring your hands to your heart. And wherever you are, slowly start to press into the feet, lift the heels, and then drop the heels, fold forward, swing the arms out in two directions. As you inhale, bring your hands to your shins, lift your head and chest flat back. Exhale, slowly fold, bend your knees, take your right leg and step it back. Begin to drop the right knee to the floor. We'll keep the right palm down on the ground or on a block. And as you inhale, that left arm up and around. And then again, sweeping it up and around. Do one more, up and around, holding at the back. Really reach through the left fingertips. And then take the left hand and reach it all the way up overhead. Feel the opposition as you press into your right palm and reach up through the left hand and arm. Take one more breath here. Exhale, release your left hand down. Begin to tuck your right toes, step forward and fold. As you inhale, hands up to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, bending the knees, take the left leg back, left knee to the ground. And then keeping the right hand or the left hand pressing into the floor, we're going to sweep the right arm up and around. And And again, inhale up, thumb is pointing towards the ceiling. Exhale around. One more time, inhale. And then begin to take the left fingertips towards the ceiling. So lifting that, the right fingertips. And then begin to take the right fingertips towards the ceiling. Gaze can be towards the right side or up towards that right hand and arm. Take a goodbye inhale. And then exhale, bring your right hand back to the floor. Begin to tuck your toes and step back to downward facing dog. And on your next in-breath, shift your body forward to plank. Drop onto your knees if you need. Otherwise, staying in any strong plank. Think about drawing the elbows and upper arms towards the ribs. Feeling really strong, creating a lot of length here. Exhale, downward dog, tailbone to sky. Inhale, shift forward to plank. We'll do one more, holding at the top. And then begin to slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Come to a forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, find a flat back. Exhale, slowly fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms up, connect your palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Begin to bring your hands by your sides, palms facing forward. As you inhale, sweep your arms up, grow tall. As you exhale, separate your palms, slowly fold. Inhale, hands to shins, find a flat back. Exhale, fold, begin to bend your right knee, step it back. Keeping the right knee lifted off the ground this time. Take our block to the big toe side of the left foot. Right hand rests on the block. And as you inhale, reach your left arm up. So really active here, pressing and reaching. More activation in the lower body as that back knee is lifted. And then see over the next few breaths if you can try to straighten the back leg by pulling the back heel towards the floor. So staying really active. We'll take one more breath. And as you exhale, release that left hand down. Sweep both arms up to the sky. So press into the front foot, the ball of the back foot. Sweep right up into crescent lunge. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath in. And exhale. Okay, we'll slowly release fingertips back to the floor. And then step forward and fold. As you inhale, draw your hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, step the left leg back. Again, we'll keep that left knee lifted, block to the big toe side of the foot. As you press your left hand down, inhale, a right arm to the sky. Keeping a nice pressure on the right foot and leg as well. And keeping that left heel pulling back to really activate and straighten the leg. We'll take one more breath here. And exhale, slowly release down. Inhale, sweep both arms up. And as you exhale, bend your elbows. Open up your chest. Coming to cactus arms. Finding stillness. Feeling the body working together. As you inhale, sweep both arms up. As you exhale, fingertips to the floor, step forward and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, step back to your plank. Coming back to plank, knees or toes, inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way to your belly. Bring your hands a little bit wider apart off your mat. And as you inhale, begin to press into your palms. Keep your elbows towards the body as you start to lift, just very lightly. Keep the feet pressing into the floor and then slowly lower, nose to the ground. This time as you inhale, draw the shoulders back, press into the pubic bones as you lift your chest. A little bit more. And then melt the heart. This time, tenting the fingertips, pressing onto the finger pads as you inhale, heavy in that front body, especially the pelvic area, starting to lift. Gaze is slightly over your mat. And then slowly release. We'll do that one more time, keeping the finger pads pressing into the floor. Gently draw up until you feel sensation, either in your low back or in your torso. And release. We'll slide our hands back under our shoulders, face to the floor. And then tuck the toes. See if you can press all the way back up to plank. Beautiful. From here, downward facing dog. And then we're going to gaze forward, bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale, upper step, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend both knees, inhale, sweep up. And exhale, hands to heart. So moving into a little bit of balance here. We're going to ground our right foot into the floor. Start to come onto the toes of the left foot. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Start to draw that left leg up as well. Pause for a moment. And then slowly begin to kick that left leg back, reaching the arms forward, coming to warrior 3. Arms can reach forward. You can also open your arms out wide for balance and have your hands to your heart. Noticing where your balance is today. If you need to tap the back toes down, you can. Thinking about being really long and lengthened in that back body. Think about lengthening that left leg back, growing tall and long through the crown. And then slowly, wherever your arms are, bring them back by your side, stand up tall. And we'll shift our weight into our left foot, come onto the toes of the right foot. Inhale, draw the arms up, lift the right knee and leg. And then slowly exhale, start to kick the right leg back as you hinge forward, reaching the arms out, maybe hands to heart, maybe arms out by your side. And then breathing, trying to find a gazing point, trying to stay really connected and quiet through that left leg. And wherever you are, arms by your side, standing back up. I'm going to do that one more time on each side with a little bit of a challenge. So pressing that right foot down one last time. Returning to the toes of the left foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Draw the left knee up. Exhale, kick that left leg back. Reach the arms forward. And then open the arms wide. So option to hold just as we did last time. Otherwise, we're in a flow. We're going to inhale, lengthen, stretching out by the sides and back. Exhale, bring the hands to heart, knee to chest. And then open the arms out, kick that left leg back, really lengthen. Exhale, draw the knee in, hands to heart. Inhale, open the chest, kick back. Last time, bring it in, and then we'll sit up tall. Keeping that left knee up, just 1 or 2 more breaths. And then slowly release. Hands back in mountain pose as you shift your weight into your left leg for the last time. Come onto the toes of the right foot. Inhale, arms sweep up. Start to slowly draw the right knee up. And as you exhale, kick the right leg back. Reach the arms forward. Choosing an option like before. Otherwise, we're going to meet with our arms open. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, draw the right knee in. Really use your core. And then extend back out, really lengthen. Draw everything in, nice and slow. Last time, extend. Bring it back in. And then keep the knee in, stand up straight. Keep the knee lifted, stand up straight. Soften the shoulders, stand up straight. Take 1 more breath. And slowly release. Hands by your sides, shaking it out if you'd like. And then taking 1 big standing stretch. So we're going to take the left leg, stretch it wide on our mat. Into a nice wide stance. Toes pointing forward or slightly in. Hands to hips. Inhale. As you exhale, start to hinge from your hips. Stick your tailbone back. As soon as you begin to feel resistance, you can bring your hands to the floor and then start to release and relax the head, the neck, and the face. Once you get here, you can always widen your stance, opening the legs a little bit wider, maybe bringing the forearms down onto a block, onto the floor. Nice, strong, firm pressure through the feet. Start to feel that stretch in the inner thigh area. Wherever you are, removing any props, returning your hands to the floor, needing to press the floor away. And then make your way to your fingertips, lift your head and chest, come back to a flat back. Bring your hands onto your hips, engage your core as you slowly lift back up. And then we're going to begin to bring the toes out, heels in. So coming to a little bit of a different stance here. Bring your hands onto your side body. As you inhale, start to bend your knees, slide your hands down your thighs. As you exhale, press back up, sliding your hands up. Inhale, bend and sink. Exhale, extend and engage. Continue to move with your breath at your own pace. Really notice your range of motion here. We'll do one more, holding at the bottom this time. Bring hands to heart. And then we're slowly going to raise one heel at a time. So inhale, lift the right heel. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the left heel. Exhale, release. One more time in each direction. Last time on the left. Good. And then we'll do a couple bumps. So lift and lower, lift and lower. About 5 more. If you can't do both at the same time, going back to one at a time, we'll do 2 more. Last one. And then using the full foot and leg, press all the way up. And then we'll heel toe the feet together. And step back into mountain pose. Palms by your sides. On your next breath in, sweep your arms up. As you exhale, slowly hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shin. Exhale, bend the knees, step back to plank. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, tailbone to the side, downward dog. Inhale, shifting forward to plank. Exhale, downward dog. From your downward dog, begin to drop your knees and sit back into child's pose. Knees can be together or apart. Really stretch the arms forward. Bring your forehead to the floor. Take about 3 cleansing breaths here, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Then slowly lift your forehead. Begin to walk your hands towards your body. Roll over to one side and make your way all the way onto your back. So roll onto your back and extend your legs long as you reach your arms up overhead. So make sure you have enough room in both directions to do this. Start to feel your hips and your pelvis and your tailbone becoming really heavy and anchored to the floor. And then start to slowly walk your legs over to the left side of your mat. So you're looking for a stretch on that outer right side body, the outer hip, maybe the outsides of the legs. Pause when you start to feel that sensation. You can keep your feet beside each other, or you can cross one leg on top of the other. And then as you continue to reach up through the hands and arms, feel free to start to rotate your torso to the left as well. So the body is in the shape of a crescent moon or the shape of a banana. And if having your arms up overhead for an extended period of time creates pins and needles or discomfort, you can rest your hands and arms by your side. And so really, as long as you're feeling a stretch anywhere along that right side body, then you're in the pose. Always remembering that if you're feeling it, you're doing it. We spent some extra time stretching our side body at the beginning of our practice. So just taking a little bit of time on our backs to feel that stretch one more time. Bring the head back to neutral. Slide the feet and legs in line with the hips. Slide the arms back in line with the shoulders. And then just rest your hands by your sides. Bend your knees for a moment. We'll pop up into a bridge pose. So pressing into the feet, lightly into the hands, drawing the shoulders back as you lift the hips and tailbone. Chin is slightly tucked to the chest. And just taking one more breath here. And then slowly releasing back to the floor, extending both legs straight. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead. And then mindfully starting to move the legs over to the right side. And crossing one ankle over the other or not. Looking for that stretch in the left side body this time. And then evening out upper and lower body by taking the torso and arms and stretching them over to the right as well. The head may move as well. Just try to keep it comfortable. So you may have to adjust your head and neck so it doesn't feel constricted or awkward. Feeling this banana or crescent moon shape now on the other side. Noticing any restrictions in the breath. And you continue to take really deep breaths. And can you notice the link between breathing deeply and the stretch you feel? So the deeper you inhale, more of a stretch you're going to feel in that target area, that left side body. We'll bring the gaze back up to center. Slowly walk the feet and legs in line with the hips. Slide the arms in line with the shoulders. And then rest hands by your sides, bending the knees. You inhale, hug yourself. Maybe cross your ankles and rock up to seated, or roll onto one side and press up to seated. Just resting your hands by your sides, closing your eyes for a moment. I'm extending gratitude to each of you for joining me today for this practice. As always, I do recommend a period of integration. In yoga, we call it Shavasana. It's that final resting pose that we take to bring the class together, integrate the effects, and feel the effects. So it can be really nice. Sometimes a seated meditation is a better option for people, especially at home. So choosing, if you have time, either right now after this class or within your day sometime or tonight, I think you can take a little bit of time for a period of integration and seated or reclined meditation, where you just release all of your muscles, relax your mind, and focus on your breath. And set a timer for that as well. And again, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you again soon. Namaste.